Hello everybody, this is James Wingseer here for the first race of the new season of Roblox in Formula 1. It's time for the 2012 Australian Grand Prix. 24 drivers, 12 teams to have a good chance to try and win this championship on the race. And hopefully we'll have a good race out there here at the circuit itself. Here at Albert Park member for the first race of the season though. And hopefully this will be very best to see all these drivers do very best for this one. So hopefully who is going to win this first race though for the season though after pursuing out when Perez won that race though. We might see a lot of red flags for this race though, many incidents for this one though. But hopefully how this Australian Grand Prix will be very better after last season's race though. Let's see how this one will do a good full 58 lap race we're doing it for the first time we're doing guys. But let's see which driver is going to win this first race of the season then here in Australia then take the lead and drive championship after this race is finished. So it's time to look at the starting grid for today's Grand Prix before the anthem starts. So here's the starting grid then for the first race of the season though. So Charles Pic starts the race on purpose from Wilson though. After he got that excellent pump from Mark Webber, he's stolen from that one. So Webber starts second place though. Sebastian Vettel starts third. The Felipe Massa in the Ferrari starts fourth place. He killed alive an excellent fifth place for Caterham. Then Dolores in his HRT, the 2010 champion, starts sixth. David Collin in his home race starts seventh for Toro Rosso, and then the Wayne Carter in the other HRT starts eighth. Vitaly Petrov starts 9th for the other Caterham, while Hogan moves up to 10th, while Button had the 5th place grid penalty after that cause of that penalty he had on the pit lane in qualifying, just by poor dressing in P12. There's the both of the Lotuses, new on the grid though with Kimi Raikkonen and Roman Grosjean. Pastor Maldonado starts 50th ahead of Fernando Alonso in 16th. Lewis Hamilton starts 17th ahead of Nico Rosberg in 18th. There's Tim McLaughlin only down 19th for Morris ahead of Michael Schumacher in the Mercedes. There's Kumura Kobayashi in the Sauber in 23rd, ahead of Brilliant in 22nd. And in the back of the field, it's Charlie Leclerc in the Toro Rosso alongside Sergio Perez in the Sauber. So, we can't wait for this first race season though, guys. Now we're going to listen to the Australian national anthem right now. Woo! Alright, that was the anthem done, so now let's get into the race then. This is going to be an amazing race for this.
Rousing rendition, and the crowd are absolutely loving everything that's going on here.
So we got a brand new introducer for this first race car. We got pit stops. So drivers will have a 5 second for their pit stop strategy they would do. So when they come into the pit, they will have to wait for 5 seconds before they come out to the pits. After 5 seconds are up, the driver can go out there and release the car very quickly though, and hopefully get back on track. Now it's time for this first race to begin. So we're about to get ready to go here in Australia though. On purpose is Charles Pic, Mark Webber in second place, Vettel in third, and Felipe Massa in fourth. We're going to have a good start to the season 2012 though after the last race in 2011 though. And we're ready to begin the Formula Lights coming on right now. It's time to begin the 2012 season. Here we go. Lights out, and away we go. The new season gets underway. Pic leads into the first corner of the race. As everyone got through into the first corner nice and easily though. Pic leads the race as they head towards the first turn 3. A good start there. And it's look, everybody got through nice and easily though as they go into turn 6. Webber held the lead of the race though, as it looked like everybody they have survived that first lap incident though. Webber takes the lead in his own ways. Wow, good start there for the Australian. Mark Webber leads the Australian Grand Prix. as everybody else having a good start to the race here in Australia. The first race is underway, and hopefully we have a good strategy for the pit stop when we're coming on the strategy right now. Into turn 3 right now, into the far car. Oh, Perez is also off the track. It's off the track already so far, and a few cars off the track though, as we have no idea what happens at the start of the race there, but wow. Oh, wait for that there. Oh, red flag. Red flag is out. Now I need to try and do the racing order for the race start, because there's been an incident there at turn in the pit lane though. So let's just see this recording accident though. So here they come. And there we go. That's very clear for that though. So what the hell happened there on that second lap of the race though? Because some of the drivers look like they're surviving though. And there's a red flag away right now. So the race is on the red flag condition though, because Webber is going to come back to the pits with doing the others though. Everybody can return back to the pits again, because there's been an incident at the back of the field though. Has anybody gone off at turn 8 though? Let's just check a look at the spectate camera to see if there's anyone gone off the track at turn 8 though. Nobody. Wow, that's fantastic news for that though. Hopefully that's very good for this one though. But some driver gone off turn 50 though. I don't think Perez might not even go for it. Kotka and Alonso did race before the safety car, Chris. I think Perez had a problem with the car, I don't think he has. So, looks like Perez might be going out to the race, unfortunately, then, guys. So, that's a disappointing start to the season, though. Well, the rest of them will have to wait for about 10 minutes until I get this sorted out, guys. And we'll be right back for the race soon, guys. So, we'll just take a look at this. This is the replay where we see what the order will be when they go out. The Webber will lead ahead of Charles Pickett, the Massa in third. Vettel down in fourth, and he only just won one position for Massa though. But he's going to be ahead of both for the HRT of Dolores and Cartagena the restart though. Let's just take a look at the other races though to see. Let's go down the grid then. Well, that's a bit too fast though. Let's just move the back. So we will call ahead to the rest though. P7, P8, Coraline 9th, Hulkenberg 10, Petrov 11, Gross 12. Then it's Alonso 30, Button 14, Kobayashi 15, Maldonado 16, 17 for Glock, 18 for Senna, 19 for Brunos, 19 for Fern, and I think Raikkonen might have come into the pits already so far, so hopefully he'll be fine for that though, if we can try and find it. I think he will start the race in 22nd, I think he will do, just by both McLarens and Schumacher does, so Raikkonen will start the race in 22nd though. Schumacher will be the last one to go out, so hopefully that will be very good for him. Perez, this is probably the start to the season for him for Sauber though. Out to the first lap already, so not a good start for Checo though for his first race. I think he's got damage to the car a bit, so unfortunately he will not continue the race, unfortunately. But the ladders seem to get underway now as everybody goes through the circuit in Melbourne. The safety car is out. As we can see, two cars are taking their penalties. I think Maldonado and Glock are taking their penalties for this. Well, I think there's a conclusion there for that. What happened then? So that's not very good for that one though. But hopefully we get this race back underway again. So safety car's ready to go in now. As we're ready to go race once again. Safety car's coming into pits now. And the race will commence there. On lap 5, there's Webber is also coming to pits. And oh no! Not for that though, as he's just coming to the pits. There's a lot more incidents going in the back of there. And that is another red flag. This is not very good to the start of the race, guys. Maybe we might need to do it a different way, guys. And boys ready to go now. Webber is trying to clear this up for a bit though. And hopefully when this safety car comes in, will we get ready to fill? Unfortunately, Massa's 40 gone off the track, unfortunately, for Fiore, and so some of the arrows has all gone off the track too, and that is Paul Duester. So they look like they're going to be both out to race, unfortunately, though. So hopefully we get this race back on the way, though, where we get this green light ready to go, then hopefully Ordor will be ready to go to get back onto racing speed now and get this race underway again. Let's see how this one will do better for this. Mark Webber leads on to begin lap 6 for this race. There's the race gets underway again with all the drivers. Some of the drivers have been lapped away so far. So this is probably day for Massa and for this. And as all drivers doing the complete best. Petro, it looks like he's going to be into the pits. So It looks like Vitaly's making an early start strategy, but actually he's can't because the pit lane of the club and he's got losing valuable time for this one though. So hopefully with this, Mana is also he's just going to come into pits for this. So everybody else just trying their best. So the pit lane is still not open just yet though. Weber leads. Always out of contact with Nico there. Weber keeps his lead in his own right head of Pig in second place. Oh, it's off already. So Ferris in second place now. So Pig is off then. And now we have a safety car for this. We now have a safety car for this first time in this one. Weber is clear to try to hold this lead though. As out comes the safety car right now to begin lap 9. And he's out right now. So Weber leads the race head of Vettel, who's in second place. Then it is Dolorosa. Kotka, I think he's off from third already. From fourth actually. Ricardo's fourth. Kovalai in the fifth place in the pits. Some Hogeber then. So that will move Gross up. Vernon's off as well as well. So we're going to have a lot of cleanup to do for this one. For this track done. Hopefully to get this race back on the way done. Hopefully get this track back and go green right laps for this. There are 3 cars off there. That is Duesta, Kotka and Massa. This is disappointment done for these drivers though. Out to the first race of the season though. Not a good day to start their season well in this. Oh, that is not what you see. That Grosso Kobayashi and Ricard and Fern are on track right now. And we're not trying the possible 58 laps though. And the safety car's still out there with Weber in the race though. This is going to take a hard time for these drivers to clean up this. Whoa. Oh, Wasp was off the track already. So the next car out is Nico Rosberg. So that's another car off there. That's the Mercedes though. Turn 15 failure. Harvey's trying to get through this track immediately to get through these cars. And Hulkenberg, it looks like he's off the track already though. The safety car is going to take a bit of a while to try and clean this bit up though. While we get this race back on the race soon. Oh, Petrol's off there with Raikkonen though. So that's him out to race as well. So drama here for the first race though in Australia though. And we lost a lot of drivers from this race though. Fine, the safety car right now. It's Webber from Sebastian. The Webber in a 1-2 in the moment right now. Pedro is in third. Dan Ricciardo in fourth. This is up 50 wheel now. So the pit stop might be open. And some drivers, a lot of them want to come into the pits for this one though. So let's see who would it be. So Button and Glock still winning the race though. They haven't been lapped just yet though. So hopefully they will be able to do the pit stop for this one though. Let's see. Safety car is just going to come. Will not come into the until Eber will clear for this one though. So the safety car is going to be pretty good to hold off the race though for a while though. The pit stop gets underway, and who will be the first one to do the pit stop first though? And nothing there to see how everybody is going to. Alonso's doing well to keep this way the race. He won this race last season though, and who's going to be the first one to come into the pit? So, as nothing just yet though, but lap 61 now. So let's see who would it be. As let's just hopefully we see a driver come into pits for this one though. So they're going to completely changing the race for this one though. He's on. So Weber leads. Head of Sebastian. There's wow. Look at Ricardo cleans the close to back of Pedro Lewis there for that third place though. Hopefully we'll do better for this one to get this pit stop back on the way for this. Nobody has it into the pits just yet. Let's just take a look at the map there to see if anybody has also got off the track there. Let's see at turn 6 though. They seem to be fine at the moment though. Schumacher is almost a lap down now. Hopefully this will be very better for him to better for this race to go through as we haven't seen a driver just coming to pits just yet though, so hopefully who that will be. So as second car coming into the pits at the end of this lap though, so the race gets underway now. With the second car coming into the pits, the race can get back on the way then. Green flag as Redberg leads the race though. Oh, where is he? Oh, we think he's gone off the track though, so now Feld now leads the race. Webber, where is he? There he, oh, he's off the track. Oh, dear me. Mark Webber is at the race though, and we still have yellow flags there, but we're still racing again. Some of the drivers haven't stopped just yet though, from tyres stopped then, so yeah. Hopefully, what those drivers could do better for this track though. Lap 18 now. Hamilton, Brent Senna, and everyone else going through though. Vettel leads the way from the pack though. From Dolores in second place though. Ricardo in P3 though. So all fair need to come into the pits just yet though, but that's fine for that. So this is very, very better for this track to see all the drivers come into the pits at once. Couple lines in fourth. Alonso in 5th. So Hagee doing well in 4th. Alonso looked like he's doing well in 5th ahead of Button and Glock, and he hasn't come into the pits just yet. 1 lap 19 possible 58 laps of this race though. After a terrible red flag for the start of the race though, we're still on the green at the moment though, and hopefully we can see a battle going on for this one. Will Williams come into the pits, or maybe someone else? Hamilton tried to battle with both Williams there, but Michael Schumacher is there. So Vettel first, Stoller was the second, third for Ricciardo, 4th for Carolina, Alonso 5th, Bottas Glock 7th, and then it's Senna, Hamilton, and Mono, and Schumacher 11th though. But, Dolorosa needs to go to the second place though to Ricciardo on lap 20 now. And we can see the on board for second place though. Look at this battle we're going through now. Looking better to see all these drivers doing much better to see. That's Kovalainen. Oh, a car's just coming to pits. That's Kovalainen. Heikki Kovalainen is coming to pits. So, Heikki the first driver to come into pits though. So, Caterham, look like they're making them stop trying to even work for this one though. So, into the pits goes Heikki. So, look, Caterham are off there down for their pit stop though. And now they need to make a good pit stop though. Out of the pits right now. And whether he will really join the race now. So, Heikki, we join just behind Vettel though. Schumacher might be off already. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's actually coming to the pits. Oh, actually, no. He's actually gone off the track though. So it looks like Mercedes might be their day over now. So hopefully that will be not good for that one for this one. So we have lost a lot of drivers from this race. We lost Webber. We lost Raikkonen. We lost Grosjean. We lost Duresta. We lost Nico Hulkenberg. And we lost, who else? We lost also Petrov, who did go out to the race though. So, we're having a good race though here in Australia though. So, Kovalainen there. Vettel keeps the lead at the moment though, as Kovalainen just started his first stop away so far. Dolorosa keeps second place though. Ricciardo stays third. We can see, I think that might be the top 10 now, as Webber's also there at the moment though, lap 22 though. So, hopefully, this will be very good for these drivers, though. As Alonso now coming to the pits now. Fernando making his pit stop way now. Ferrari McKenna's ready to go now to get his pit stop on the way now. So, Alonso pits from, well, I don't know where he is now. So, I think it's going to be a lap by the rest of the field, though. Hamilton, I think he is just coming to pits. Actually, it's Senna's too. So, this is going to be a big strategy for the call for this. As Senna's out to race on for you, though. Hamilton, so Alonso coming to the pits though, Vettel. So Senna is out to race on fully though. Alonso coming into the pits though. Well, McLaren actually they will let Hamilton into pits though. So let's see how they would do. So Hamilton into pits, Alonso into pits as well. So making a strategy right now for this one for McLaren and for this team. As Hamilton goes out the pits right now, Alonso returns out to the pits as well. As they're both out to pits, very good, comfortable pit stop for these two drivers on lap 23. Vettel leads on lap 24 at the moment now, as he still held the lead at the moment there from Dolorosa second place. They're both now lapped down now. Senna will be in the point. As Pasta now coming to the pit, and Vettel, the race leader, has also come to the pits as well. So Pasta in for his pit stop, but actually he will have to wait for the moment though. Race leader Vettel came in for his pit stop though. Webber McCann's ready to go now. So, Sebastian into pits. He stops. And the team away for these pit stop though. So, the team's looking for Vettel to do this strategy right. And the 5 seconds on now. Vettel gets on the way now. And that is a very good stop there from Webber though. We joined by Alonso then. So, that's a very good stop from Vettel though. Sebastian, good stop for that. Senna will be in the points for this one though. If he keeps that up though. So, we've set it out to race though. He will classify the race in P10 as the rest of the field. Dolores now leads the race though. Second for Ricciardo. Mono is now a lap down now. Third place is Hamilton, just behind Vettel though. So hopefully Hamilton will do better to keep Vettel at bay. Actually, he just saw his pit stop done and he's ahead of him. Or actually, he's actually a lap down actually. Vettel's actually in third. Alonso's off the track as he gets pushed up on Button and Glock. Alonso out to the race. So, not good news there from Fernando Alonso. Out to the race already. On lap 25 now, so that's not very good. Alonso's out to race, unfortunately. So, Ferrari, one car out there. 2 cars are out, unfortunately, though, for this race, though. Oh, Monza's off the track, unfortunately, though. So, he's out to race, unfortunately, as well. So, both Williams will face the points in there. As Ricciardo has stopped there, and now we have a red flag. And the race is going to be stopped. So, Are we gonna have a race restart, or is the race gonna be not gonna be resumed with all the driver going off the track there? So the driver will return to the pits as usual. So hopefully this will change the way. Kovalai is also actually a lap down now. So Dolorosa, who leads the race though. So he keeps the lead. We can't crash down from second place though, as this is lap 28 out of post for 58 laps of this race though. So yeah, so Hamilton is actually just first in second place though. Team McCoggin in third. He's in third, just behind Heikki Kovalainen in fourth, and we can see Bottas also off the track though. So we don't know what the situation is, but hopefully this will not be very good for that performances though. So yeah. And the race will not be resumed. The race unfortunately will not be resumed for that, which means that Dolorosa has actually won another Grand Prix in Australia though. So that's it. The race is over. So sorry for that first race for this guy. We can't do the full race though. We're not going to withdraw half the points though. We're going to withdraw them the whole points though, as we just got them half the points last season though. So hopefully race stopped at lap 28 though. So Alonso gets in the points though. Ricciardo does get in the points immediately though. So he's in this home race though. Vettel faces an extra second place at the clock though. Kovalainen faces fourth place by the end of this, and there's Spoiling P5 though. So that will be the order after the cars come into the pits. So this is the 5 race after this race has been stopped on just 28 laps completed though, and just 50% of the race goes face already. Dolorosa wins the race head for Sebastian Vettel. Team McCourt faces third head of Lewis Hamilton. Australian to get points for that race for the first race though, head of Ricciardo. Button faces third head of Maldonado. Alonso 9th, and Bruno faces the race in P10 though. What a disaster start to the first race season though. We might put some more barriers for the next race. For the next season though, for 2013 though. But the winner for this race is Pedro Dolorosa. Another win here since 2010 though. The 2010 champion is on the road to try to get another title for this. So this is the drawers champion after the first race though. It's Dolorosa to the victory for HRT, head of Vettel. Glock is in his third head of Hamilton. Then it will be Kovalainen 5th. 6th for Ricciardo, 7th for Button. Maldonado P8. Alonso got 9, and Senna got his first point for Williams though. He's got his first best result in this was in 7th in 2010. So that's the Drive Championship though, when Premier League Championship though. Won the Constructors Championship. HRT are leading from Red Bull, on that top of McLaren with 18 points. Morso are in 4th behind Caterham, and I got 10 points. Toro also in 6th behind Williams, and Ferrari have got 2 points after they did well last season, but not for this one though, for this season. It's been a disappointment racing in Melbourne, Dawn. So we'll play for 2013 though. So hopefully that was not very bad. As my friend Batman just comes here though. Hopefully he will not see other this for the podium celebration though. So that is not what we want to see for this race to be ended with for this one though. So there are our drivers for the first race season for Dolorosa from Spain, Vettel from Germany, and Glock from Germany. Good to get on the podium after that pole position they got yesterday from Charles Pitt though. What a terrible start to the season in Australia though, but what a good win to start the season for his HRT. With one car fair to favour, the other kept going go, and it's Pedro Dolorosa's second win here at this second in Australia though. And we're going to be listening to the Spanish National Anthem, but just one anthem unfortunately. Well, it's been very not very better after that race though. But for Dolorosa, gonna get that gold trophy steering wheel for 8 days, and he gets the trophy, and well done then. So that's it to have it then. Vettel, well done to you getting this race in second place after starting the race in third. And he gets the podium for second place though. We're actually going to drive there for third though. And for Timo Glock though, it's third place and 42 for him though. But well done for him though. Gets the podium, gets the steering wheel podium for third place though. But that was a very good race though. So that is a very good one for this race though, for the first race though. So yeah. So, Donald has won the first race though, so what a disaster way that would be for that one, these guys. So, Australia has never been forgotten for this one after this dangerous as a good start though. A lot of accidents happened, and I thought I had a disappointing race for this one though. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this race guys. We had a disappointing first race though. But anyway guys, we'll see you next time for the Malaysian Grand Prix guys. We'll be in a few days time from now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video guys. Until the next race in Malaysia guys, it's goodbye. See ya!